All right, guys, this is Friday, and this is my time for self reflection. And I hope what I talk about today can help you too. So, I don't know if you're like me, I usually have too many goals. In the beginning of the year, I get too ambitious and I set many goals because my life will not be complete without these goals, right? And but throughout the year, predictably, I began to lose track of them, and because one of the reasons is that I also don't have a regular tempo to track these goals. I remember this one time I was sharing with my friend a goal I had for this year, and he asked me, "Hey, are you on track?" And that just stumped me because I had shit. I have no idea. And I nodded along. Yeah, probably. But this week, I came upon a really good system. I decided to clean up how I think about this everything. So this system is very simple. So on the top, you have an objective. Next, the breakdown is key result. After that, uh, the breakdown of key result is projects, and then breakdown of projects is tasks. So, so here's the structure. Okay, so a lot of my goals I realized that are actually just key results that could be grouped under a unifying objective, which is the top. Um, so, for example, right, this year I wanted to be very healthy. I wanted to be very fit. And so I set many fitness goals, like 80 kilograms, 5 rep max bench press, and 95-kilogram, 5 rep max, like squatting. And these are all like separate goals that's like scattered all over the place. But I realized that no, these are just one fitness goal. Under this fitness goal, be the healthiest that I've ever been before, I can have key results, which is as I mentioned earlier, 80 kilograms, 95 kilograms, like two competitive events in this year. It's like all these are key results. And what I also love about key result is that you had to put a number to it. For example, right, 80 to two sporting events and so on, right? And like literally, you can track this in a Excel spreadsheet, like the initial value, the target value, what's your current value, and you can just calculate the percentage. So the whole reason is that you cannot improve what you cannot measure. So the key result is like it forces you to do that. That's what I really love about it. And then as you further break down from key result to projects, so project is a breakdown, right? And then project, this is where you can a little bit unique. You can have a two way linking. So project can link to any key results because a project can improve can potentially improve on one or more key results. So, for example, if I have a project of me building a home gym, this literally will impact many of my lifting key results. So that's projects. Under the projects, you can have your tasks, right? So these are so you can break down your projects and tasks into like which are actionable pieces for your daily execution. So this is a structure: objective, key results, projects, and tasks. And next, okay, this is just a structure, but remember, a structure is dead if you don't have a process to interact with it. So the process is that just remember that objectives, or AKA goals, are there as a flag post. So for us to only reference occasionally as we walk this journey to achieve it. So I think someone once someone said, uh, you don't rise to the level of your goals, but instead you fall to the level of your system. So we must design good system, right? Good processes. So for me, tasks I review daily to make sure that these are the tasks that can complete the projects. And projects I review weekly to make sure that these are the projects that contribute to the key results. Um, and there's always a next action available in the result in the projects. Okay, and then for the key results, this is something I review monthly because most of the times for meaningful progresses, you can only see minimally monthly, right? If not quarterly. So, and for objectives, tend to review these quarterly. Of course, you can adjust as you see fit based on your situation. So, that is the process. So, I hope this has been helpful. See you guys next week.